In April 1980, 6 Arabistani terrorists took over the Iranian Embassy in London, capturing 26 hostages. What they wanted to do was draw attention to their cause. A lot of their people had been taken prisoner without justification. Their demands were to have them released. And on the 30th of April, they waited for one of the embassy staff to bring a cup of tea out onto the front porch for the diplomatic protection officer, a policeman called Trevor Locke. When the door was opened, they charged in, took over the embassy and took 26 hostages, the British police officer, 3 British journalists and the embassy staff. The task of the negotiation team was to delay, to slow things down, to give us time to prepare a deliberate action, and we were given 5 days to do that. The plan was for us to silently approach our different entry points on each floor. When we got to those entry points, we were to place charges on the windows and doors that we were going to go into, and then when we were ready, the commander would give go, go, go. We would initiate all our devices at exactly the same time and enter all the floors at exactly the same time, creating a great deal of shock and surprise. Unfortunately, it didn't work out that way. As we were approaching the building, I was looking up and watching one of our teams abseil down the back of the building onto the rear floor balcony. One of the descenders put his foot through a window. At that time, Salim, the terrorist leader, was on the telephone. He said to the hostage negotiator, Max Vernon, that he'd heard a suspicious noise and that he was going to investigate. At that time, the commander knew that the approach had been compromised and gave the go, go, go early.